YouTube, it is your boy Ayo Gilly back with another video for y'all. And today we're doing our first NBA 2K22 build video. Now, this may be my last build video for 2K22 because my build is amazing. There's nothing this build cannot do. And for that, we're going to get right into it. And I'm going to show you how to make my build. Let's get right into it. Bang! So here we are. I made my build a point guard because I do play point guard, as well as I would like to guard the point guard in order to be on him when I'm playing on ball lock. So I made him a point guard. You can make this build a point guard, shooting guard, or small forward, and it will play the exact same. All right. So we'll make him a point guard. The hand doesn't matter, and the jersey number does not matter. All right. So we're gonna make a 6'7" point guard. All right. This build is going to be able to do everything. You're going to be able to basically be LeBron James. You're going to be able to run the one. You can be able to play an off ball as a shooting guard. You can play on ball lock. You can play in the corner. And you can also play power forward in the rec. So we're going to make him 6'7", 181 pounds because we need the speed. And we're going to go with a 7-foot wingspan. Now with the lower wingspan, we can get a couple badges and a couple attributes higher, but in order to make them how I made them, you need to have them with a 7-foot wingspan for the defense. Body shape does not matter. I like compact or slight. All right, so the badge count is 16, 27, 26, 20. Very balanced build. You can decide to put the extra badges from the college games onto your slashing, and it could be 20, 27, 26, 20. You can make it however you want. All right. But here's just a template. All right, we're going to go with the 58 close shot. You're going to go with an 80 driving layup so you can get all the animations for the layups. You're going to go 85 driving dunk so you can basically get all the contact dunks that you can. You do not get the elite contacts, but you don't necessarily need them. You get all the badges that you need, like limitless takeoff. You get posterizer on silver, which is all you need in order to get contact dunks because you should be open anyway when you drop to the rim. And if somebody helps late, you can still dunk on them. Slithery finisher, you get all these badges, you're going to be good to go. Okay, this is all you need on the slashing. Standing dunk, I went with 50 so I can get the strong animations at the rim. If for whatever reason I get underneath the rim, I would like to dunk the ball and dunk the ball strong. So 50 is all you need in order to do that. All right. Next, we're going to go with a 88 mid-range, and the reason why I did this is to make sure that I got blinders on gold. That is the biggest reason why I decided to do that. That badge is overpowered, and you need to make sure that you have blinders on gold. I am not going to be able to get the 88 three-pointer in order to get this, so I went ahead and got the 88 mid-range in order to get it. Also, in doing so, I also allow myself to get green machine gold. Don't necessarily need it, but I love to have it. Make sure that I never miss a shot. As well as a couple other badges that go along with it, like difficult shots gold, right? 82 three-pointer. I did this specifically so I could get limitless spot up. I really wanted this badge on gold. It's going to allow me to sit at the wing. It's going to allow me to shoot wherever I want on the court. So I'm able to play anywhere on the court to catch and shoot, as well as just shoot wherever I want. I need that. Especially as a point guard, I need to be able to score. Free throw, I decided to go with a 74. Free throw doesn't cost much. You don't need much in order to make it. You can take this completely off if you would like, if this is the only park build. But I like to play rec as well as pro-am, and I needed a build that could play all game modes efficiently and do everything. So in order to do that, I need a free throw. Pass accuracy, I specifically went with 87 pass accuracy for bullet passer on gold. I wanted to make sure I had bullet passer on gold. I wanted to make sure I could get bailout on gold, just to make sure that when I get more badges, I can put my badges anywhere I would like. Now, with this build, at being 6'7", I can only get quick first step on silver, unpluckable silver, and ankle breaker silver. I can get ankle breaker gold if I would lower the wingspan, but for the defense, I wanted to make sure that I had the right badges to do so. So I went with the longer wingspan, so I do not get ankle breaker on gold. However, all the other badges I can get, other than quick change. I must be shorter than 6'7", which is not an issue. Make sure you max out your ball handle and speed with ball on just about every build that you make. That is necessity. And for pass accuracy, I just wanted to make sure I got 87 so I can get a bullet passer on gold. Now for the defense, this is very important. All right, this is why we went with a 7-foot wingspan. It's for the defense. I wanted to make sure that I could play on ball lock as well as play against bigs in the park and be able to at least bang with them a little bit in the rec in order to get rebounds and blocks and everything. So I built him this specific way. All right, this is balance. I went with a 90 perimeter defense so I can make sure that I got clamps on gold. Since I cannot get a Hall of Fame, it would cost too much. I wanted to make sure that I got menace on gold. And I wanted to make sure that I could play on ball lock, right? So I also needed to make sure that I got pick dodger on Hall of Fame, because if I'm on ball lock, I need pick dodger. They're going to be setting screens. Still, I want to make sure I got pickpocket on at least gold. Steals are overpowered, so they've been nerfed recently, so this still works well. I don't reach. I play discipline defense, so I don't really reach often. So there's times where I don't even use this badge on gold. But the main reason why I needed a 90 is for interceptor on Hall of Fame. Passing lane steals are very effective, and passes happen throughout the course of the game, so it gives you multiple chances to get a stop. I wanted to make sure that by every chance possible, I could get a stop. So I wanted to make sure I had interceptor on Hall of Fame to go along with my other attributes. Block. I wanted to max out my block to be able to bang with the bigs and to be able to ensure that if I played high on the three-point line against a point guard, I could get the chase down block on the other end to get a stop. All right, this is very important. So for the badges that are very important for this is Intimidator on gold, Rim Protector silver, Pogo Stick Hall of Fame, and Chase down on gold. I wanted to make sure I had those badges to make sure I could get a stop on guards and on bigs. All right. Next is defensive rebound. I wanted to make sure that I could get boards whenever I could to help my bigs, or if I'm playing a big in the park, I can box out and get the board over a big man. So in doing so, I was able to receive rebound chaser on bronze. I was also able to receive worm on bronze and box on silver. With those badges, I'll be able to box out big man and get the board and use my skill in order to out rebound them. Now this build isn't meant to just straight up play big or whatever the entire time. In the park, I just need one stop. So a couple rebounds throughout the game to ensure that we win the game, and this will allow me to do so. Now for the physicals, we all know we must max out our speed, acceleration, and we have some choices elsewhere. So I decided to go with the 76 vertical to make sure when I got Gym Rat, I would have an 80 vertical, I would have a 99 stamina, and to save money for buying boost, I don't want to buy boost, Gatorade boost, and also I wanted to have some strength on my player in order to bully small guards. All right, and in doing so, we're able to get all takeovers except for, you know, post scoring and rebound and all those extra ones that we know we're not going to get. I made sure that I targeted sharpshooting and shot creating takeovers because it fits my play style and it fits how I like to, you know, play the game. So I made sure I got shot creating and sharpshooting takeovers. I also made sure I got playmaking and lockdown takeovers so I could play the game how I wish to play. Now you can edit the build however you want, so that way it fits your play style. But this is mine, and I chose lock take and play take. I usually roll with those two, and I can change them however I want with Mamba mentality. So the build is complete. You have made a two-way playmaker with shades of LaMelo Ball, Lonzo Ball, and DeJounte Murray. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple different badges that I like to use on this build to get him to play the way I want him to play. Alright, so for slashing, like I said, you don't need much because you're going to be open pretty much every time you get to the rim if you're a good player. And if somebody meets you, helps late or whatever, you still have contact dunks to go over them. So I want limitless takeoff on gold so I can make sure I beat my opponent to the rim. I want posterize on silver to make sure I get those contact dunks. I want slithery finish on gold, which I'm still testing to see if it even works like I need it to. Fearless finish on bronze, so that way I can help with contact layups when they help. I like putback boss on bronze as well, to get putback dunks when I'm, when shot goes up a whole X and I get those cool putback dunks. I like those. I like having that just in case, and also run mouse in the house on bronze just in case I have a smaller guard on me, which I usually do to help me make my layups. Right? For shooting, this really doesn't change much as well. I like blinders on gold. I like hot zone hunter on gold, sniper on Hall of Fame, limitless spot up on gold, green machine on gold, and dead eye on silver. This is my badge layout that I like to run with consistently. I usually put this on every badge layout. I would change this if I'm sitting corner. I might take a badge off and put corner specialist on, but that would be the only thing I change. These are my shooting badges, and I have no issue shooting with my 82 3-ball with this build. Playmaking gives me more room to work with in some badges. My typical loadout is bullet passer on gold, which I always use. Quick step on silver because that's the highest it goes. Unpluckable silver, high as it goes. I like to have bailout on at least bronze. Handles for days goes gold unless I'm playing off ball, like a shooting guard or small forward. I'll take that down to silver because I won't be dribbling as much. I do like to have triple threat on at least silver or gold because I do like to do a lot of them. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you a better basic layout that you might need. Ankle breaker, silver. Hyper dunk, I usually like to put gold as well to help me speed up down the court. And tight handles as well. I usually like to run tight handles to help me get those freeze animations of my defender to make it easier for me to get to the rim or get open. So these are the badges I like to use on a basic level. I do usually switch these up But I'll be coming out with badge animation and 99 overall video once I max my player, so that way you can see it all. Defense, I also have several different loadouts for this, which I'll be showing you in my badge animation and 99 overall video. But here are the basics that I like to use. I like to have chase down on bronze. That's all you need. Sometimes I do go higher, but bronze is all you need in order to get the animations with the high attribute level block that we have with 81. So that makes it easier. I like to also use clamps on gold. I need that on gold. I like to run interceptor, at least gold or Hall of Fame. I only switch it between those two. I need my pick dodger on Hall of Fame at all times if I'm playing on ball lock. And I also love to have intimidator on gold. So these are my basic badge layouts that I like to use. I will be giving more in-depth feedback on the badges that I use and why I use them in my 99 overall video that I have coming up for y'all. But this is just a quick start for you to be able to make this build and to perform at a very high level and to have fun while you play this game. Alright, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. If you don't mind, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn your notification bell on, as well as hit the like button, man. It would really I would really appreciate that, and it really helps my channel out. So if you would like to see more videos, go ahead and handle that for me. I have more videos at the end of this video for you to click on, and we have highlight tapes and more clips and everything coming for y'all in gameplay. So also, if you would like to, please check the description for my Twitch link. I'll be streaming on that live, as well as on YouTube as well. So make sure you turn your post notifications on so you never miss a video. And with that being said, y'all have a blessed one. Peace.